Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Pedri. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And here's Rafinha. He's got away. Great position here. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He is through here! No, he's not getting past him there. Pedri has a go! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter.
It's Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sporting Braga with the corner. They're first. Climbs up big! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sporting Braga have their second corner now. Koundé is there to clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Lampard. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! Right back in the game!
Sporting Braga clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well timed, excellent interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ferran Torres gets into some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that could well leave a mark. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinez. This is De Jong. Rafinha. No, he's had it taken off him. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Ferran Torres. And he's had it nicked away. White. And it's Gerrard. Pedri. Luis Suarez. Great chance! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Sporting Braga really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's picked his way through. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Sporting Braga, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fast.
And Romario!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lewandowski. And he welcomes it in. Oh, super ball! It's a shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And Fati coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Lampard. Romario! Denied by an instinctive save.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
De Jong. Fermin. Just eases him off the ball.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Romario. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe has it in a wide position.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been slung wide. Aim forwards. Now it's Lewandowski. Maldini producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Messi. That is good alertness. Sporting Braga must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And here's Lewandowski. And he's running through. It's Lewandowski! Neymar. Now Mbappe. Now it's Romario. And it's Messi. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Sporting Braga, perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sporting Braga didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.